Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to see about the semantic tags, which is used in our HTML structures. So, normally the semantic tag in the sense which describes the meaning to both browser and the developer or to the customer end. Next, let us see few tags name which used for representing the semantic tags. So normally article which defines the independent or self content. Next aside, it is an expansion of your content, which means similar to the list, descriptive list. The heading and the subtopics are the content which normally having in the descriptive list. In case of aside, the subtopic will be hiding within that heading, so we can expand them. Next is details. It will add more information about the body of that content. Then figure caption, which describes your image. Then header and footer. Normally header it's the top of your page and footer is your bottom of the page line. Then main content, in the sense we can segregate the main content of your page. Then section which separates your body content. Then now navigation links, which links your multiple URL or links in your page. Then summary, it is a short description of your page. We can segregate in a summary. Then time, which adds your date and time of your requirements in the file. So these are all some of the semantic tags. Let us see one example for it. So I have opened a header in the top of the page. Then I am going with a navigation link or a navigation tags. So after opening the navigation tags, we need to mention the angler with a H reference, which means hypertext reference link, and the URL need to be copied in it. So I am copying down the URL from the Google. Now the nav need to be closed. nav closed. Further, we need to close the header. So now I have closed the letter and opened the main content. Just for writing the paragraph, I have copied from Wikipedia. So now I am going to add the image. Normally we use image src. Before that, in order to uh, mention the developer or the browser and the customer, so I'm going to add a semantic tag as a figure. In that, the figure caption which describes the image details. So for time being, I have already downloaded and kept ready with the image. So I have mentioned the image name and the type of the image. My image type is jpg, and width also been defined by myself. So normally, the parameters, if at all we are writing the parameter unit, in the sense it will takes as a unit. which means like centimeter, millimeter, or pixels. If at all we are mentioning, means it will takes the unit, or else if we not mention any unit, means it will takes a default value as in pixels. So right now the width and the height will be taken in pixels. So after inserting the picture in the figure tag, I am mentioning the figure caption as a as our requirement, and I have closed the figure caption. So next is aside. This is also one more semantic tags which normally used for describing the list. So asides inside a detail and summary will be placed. After that, in summary we need to mention the area or topic headings. UL in the sense it can be a odd unordered list or ordered list. So I am using as a UL unordered list. In that uh, sorry, I have wrongly written as a DT because in descriptive data only it will comes as a DT. Right now we are using a unordered list. So I am using a LI, which means a list of item. So in another list it will comes as a list of item. Since we are using asides, my output will get a little varied from a normal another list. So I have closed the details and summary, and I am closing the aside also. Now I am closed all the tags what I am opened earlier, and further I am going to save the file and run the file. So right now this is my output what I have got. So the link which is been attached with the nav that is working, and further the paragraph what I have given and the image which I have mentioned in the figure caption, and bottom of that image I am seeing the figure caption I am Batman. Then the aside, which means the list which comes under aside as a summary, that is also working now. Further I am adding a footer in it. Let us check once again. So this at the top will comes as a header, and bottom and which I changed as a footer, and my aside and figure caption everything is working now. So let me add one more tag as a HR in the sense horizontal line which is comes, and it is unpaired tag. In order to differentiate our header and footer, I am just mentioning the HR. So horizontal line comes between your header and footer, so your main body of your content will get separated from it. So just for an example, I'm further adding the alignment sections like center. If I'm adding a center in the sense, it's a pad tag, we need to close after selecting a certain data. So I have selected that my link need to be comes in a center, so it is coming in a center position right now. So these are all the semantic tags what we have used in our HTML structures. Hope you understand. I think so. See you in next video. Have a nice day. Nandri Vanakkam.